Welcome to your full body reset. Today's class is just 15 minutes long, so we're just going to get straight into it. You don't need any equipment. We're just going to start lying down on the mat. Bring your hands to your lower ribs. Take a nice deep inhale, feel that rib cage expand. Air going to the sides and the back of the rib cage. And then exhale, gently draw your navel in towards your spine. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Feeling that rib cage expand. Exhale, draw that navel in towards your spine. Last breath here. Deep inhale. And then exhale out. Keeping that neutral spine, you're going to extend your left leg nice and long. Bring that right knee in towards your chest. Just coming into a nice knee hug here. You can bring that knee into some little circles here, opening out through the hip. And then reverse that circle, bring it the other way. And then you're going to cross that right knee over to the left side, extend that right arm nice and long, bring that gaze over to the right. Just twisting through that upper body and that spine. Nice deep inhale here. And then on your exhale, meet me back up to center. Extend that right leg long, bring that left knee in towards your chest. Coming into those circles here. Keeping that neutral spine for me. Shoulders are relaxed. Then reverse that circle the other way. Thread that left knee over to the right hand side, twisting through the upper body. Extend the left arm nice and long. Gaze is going over to the left. Last breath here. Take a nice deep inhale. Then on your exhale, come back to center. Plant both those feet down on the mat. Extend your arms nice and long. Just bring your feet out slightly here a little bit. Take a nice deep inhale, grow tall. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring those arms up, tuck your chin, rolling all the way up. Inhale, stack that spine up. Exhale, tuck that pelvis under, rolling all the way down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bring those arms, head, neck, and shoulders roll all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, tuck and round. And then inhale at the bottom. Just a couple more of these. Just making sure those shoulders are nice and relaxed here. Working with your breath. Sitting tall on those sit bones as you come up. Then on your last one, just meet me down on the bottom. You're going to bring those hands down onto the mat. We're going to come into a glute bridge now. So spine is nice and neutral, feet are hip distance apart. Bring your arms by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, slowly tuck that pelvis, rolling all the way up into a glute bridge. Making sure our hips are stacked over our ribs here. Slowly lower it down. You're going to exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower. Making sure engaging that core as you exhale. Pressing through those heels. We're going to go for it today because we've only got around 11 minutes more of class, so press through those heels to engage through those glutes here. Every time you exhale, you're squeezing and engaging. Inhale, you roll it back down. Maintain that rib cage placement for me. So making sure we're not flaring those ribs out, knit everything together, keep it slow and controlled. On your next one, you're going to hold it up at the top for me. Just hold it there, hold and squeeze. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. You're going to lift your right heel off the mat. Slowly lower it down. Lift that left heel off the mat. So you're pedaling those feet out. Try and keep those hips nice and still. The only thing that's moving here is that heel lifting up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you lift both heels for 5? Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it on your tippy toes. Give me tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. Go higher for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You're going to just make sure you're in a good position here. You're going to rest all your weight over to your left leg now. So we're stabilizing through our left glute. You're going to extend that right leg nice and long. Flex that foot lower. Inhale, point the toe, bend it in, extend. For 5, flex your foot to lower. 4, bring it into tabletop. Keep those hips high. For 3, 2, on your last one, can you hold it in tabletop, tiny pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it down. Bring those knees into a nice knee hug for me. Stretch it out. Then we're going to go straight onto the other side. Quick but burny today. Bring it back up. Bring that weight over to the right leg. Extend. Flex to lower. Point the leg. Bring it into tabletop. Extend. Flex to lower. Point the foot. Tabletop. Extend. Lower. For 3. Bring those hips higher for 2. Last one here, bring it into tabletop. Tiny pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it down. Bring those feet hip distance apart. Spine is nice and neutral. Shoulders relaxed, and imagine there's a tiny string pulling you up. So you're nice and long through the spine. You're going to bring those hands behind your head now. We're just going to take a nice deep inhale to prepare. And then as you exhale, you're slowly going to tuck that chin under, lifting the head, neck and shoulders off the mat, coming into a crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Making sure we're engaging as we exhale. Inhale, we lower. Working our rectus abdominis here, so our nice six-pack muscles. If you find that this position really hurts your head and your neck, just make sure you're really tucking that chin under. Imagine there's like a soft peach or a tennis ball under your chin. You want to tuck it under, making sure that you're not dropping that peach. Okay, you can either stay here, or if you would like to add on, you're going to make it more difficult and you're going to bring your legs into a tabletop position, making sure we're tucking that pelvis and tailbone under, pressing the back into the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Work with that breath, guys. You've got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2. On your last one, you're going to hold it up there. Head, neck and shoulders can go down on the mat if you prefer, and you can lengthen the arms out. It's totally up to you. I'm going to come up at the top. You're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend that right leg nice and long. Bring it back into tabletop. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bring it back in, making sure we're really pressing that back into the mat. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can go low onto the mat if you need. For 5, 4, 3. You've got it. Keep engaging. Keep pressing that back. For 2. Last one here. Then we're going to add a twist, coming into those full bicycles, alternating knee to alternating elbow. For 10, 9. Pick up the pace if you like. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Extend those legs nice and long. Again, head, neck and shoulders. Go down if you need to modify. If you'd like to add on, you can lift up. We're going to slowly lower that right leg. Lift, lower that left. Coming into those leg scissors. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Give me 2 pulses at the bottom. Switch. 2 pulses. Switch. You've got it. Keep pressing that back in. Lengthen those legs. Pressing that tailbone into the mat. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. For 5, 4, 3. I'm doing it with you. For 2. Last 1 here. Slowly bring those knees in. Come into a nice knee hug. You can roll the ankles out. Okay, we're going to roll ourselves all the way up. We're going to go onto our sides, lengthening all the way out, nice and long. Coming onto our right side or your left, whichever you prefer. You're going to lengthen those legs nice and long. You can either lower your arm down onto the mat or you can prop yourself up. Just making sure that there's a slight gap underneath our waist. And then that top arm can come out in front of us to guide us, to keep us nice and steady. You're going to exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Making sure we're in that nice straight line here. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. We're not leaning back, we're not leaning forwards. Find that happy medium, that neutral spine. Working those outer thigh muscles here. Again, you can prop yourself down on your arm if you prefer. Give me 3 more. For 3, 2. On your last one, you're just going to hold it up there. Tiny circles one way. The size of an orange, not very big. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Engage that core. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle. Bring it the other way. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to tap that leg to the front of the mat. Inhale, bring it up to the top. Exhale, bring it to the back of the mat. So you're tapping it one way and then the other, coming into those rainbows. You might need to shift your weight slightly here so that you don't fall over. Just keep it slow and controlled. For 4, 3, 2. Last 1 here. Slowly lower it down. I'm going to go straight onto the other side. Extending that arm nice and long, legs are nice and long. You can bend that elbow if you prefer. You're gonna lift that leg and lower. Keep that toe nice and pointed. This is our last burner of the session. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it there. Give me 10 little circles one way, the size of an orange here. Just moving that leg. 3, 2, 1, reverse that circle. 10 little circles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap that foot forwards into those rainbows. Inhale, bring it to the middle. Exhale, tap it behind. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, last one. Try not to wobble. Press yourself up. We're just going to hold a plank for the last burner. Then we're done. Making sure those arms nice and parallel. Bum is nice and neutral, so I don't want to see it up into the sky. I don't want to see it sinking down. Just hold and squeeze. I'm going to do 20 seconds here. Close your eyes if you need to. Focus on that breath. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift it into that child's pose. Now I'm going to leave you here. You can stay here for as long as you want. Just sinking into this stretch. Or if you're ready, slowly roll yourself up. And you are all done for today.